What messages have the demons for you? Quite a few, apparently. You've been disturbed recently. Tower on the bottom. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. The Tower. Promoter of discord, war, arguments, and falsehood gives generous responses. Yes, you do. You've been a little too generous, my friend. To take this one first or this one, I feel like they both happened at the same time. Hit you like a shooting star, they did. Can cause love or hate, can make one ignorant and without sense, delivers familiars from other magicians, can move one from place to place. You're a mover, you're a seer, you're a seeker, strength divine, builds towers or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, finds witches, you're an elemental. You play a little bit too much with magic. All this happened at the same time as well. Death, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. You lost someone. You lost someone on purpose and now you regret it. Death, Lucifer, provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. It's like you put magic on this person to get you jealous and envious so they'd want to treat you poorly. 5 of Pentacles, teaches all liberal sciences, gives an account of souls that died in sin. You caused your own downfall. Knight of Swords, destroys and burns all enemies when requested, speaks of the creation of the world, tells of past and future. You created this relationship to be so toxic, only to destroy it just as toxically as you created it. Knight of Wands, teaches the values of herbs and stones, transports anyone suddenly from one place to another. Once again, you're moving on to your next victim. This is who they are. The 6 of Cups, teaches rhetoric and languages, gives one good reputation, makes one beloved by friends and foe. This person, you want them back. You really do. Page of Pentacles, teaches astronomy and liberal science, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars. You're practicing different forms of your craft, of other people's crafts, to see what works. It's not going to, because you can't fulfill yourself. Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups, teaches logic, ethics, and the value of herbs and stones. You don't see value in yourself and in others, therefore you cannot create that which is not there within your mind. Your mind creates your reality. You see no value, why will there be value if you cannot find it? Ask me. Can make one invisible. That's essentially what you've done. Helps one to be intelligent and long-lived. I hope you learned your lesson. Can recover lost items and find treasures you wish. 4 of Cups, steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses. You took the money and run. I heard that song go on, take the money and run. But money equals time, equals energy. You just took a lot of energy out of this person. You're essentially a succubus. Steals or fetches anything requested. I don't think you know you're a succubus. Including money and horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable familiars. You can kind of turn people into familiars. I heard you're like a pixie. You have like a pixie cut. You have wings though, you don't see them. You come across dainty, but you are quite clever and vicious in an awful way. You look younger, sweet, feminine. Looks like a feminine, not a feminine though. You were born a man, but you've chosen not to be one anymore. Though you refuse to take the surgery, you're not willing to commit completely. Part of that's because of past pain. You should be wary of that. That's getting in your way as well. You never healed any past pain in order to create a better future, just so you know. Wheel of Fortune tells us where treasures are hidden, reveals hidden dangers. You're a danger to yourself as far as I'm concerned. Four of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. You're destroying your own abundance. Makes one wise and teaches everything. Can turn any metal into gold. Transmutes water into wine. You really could do this for yourself. You do this with relationships. You create them and destroy them rather than creating, I don't know, a legacy or something worthwhile. You can destroy that too if you wish, but teaches grammar, logic, and rhetoric. You're a very rhetorical type person. You're one to cut people off, say things to them, and walk away without reply. Can make one appear like a soldier. I think you're a soldier in the war. And I think it triggered you to the point to where you didn't want to be a man anymore because you didn't even want to remember what that life was like. And you wanted to create a new one. This is what your soul wants you to know. This is very specific. Let's keep going. Page of Cups. You're immature. Knight of Pentacles. You're a slow mofo when it comes to stability, but you're very stable when you want to be. The Sun. You want to shine. The Fool. You're not willing to risk it, though. Not really. Not in love. You're not willing to actually put your heart out there. King of Cups. Three of Cups. You don't create love as something out of celebration. Five of Cups. You create it out of lack, and that is your problem. Eight of Wands. Yes, it comes quickly, but Ten of Swords. It burdens the fucking shit out of you until you don't want it anymore. You feel burdened by your loved ones who pass, the soldiers you worked with who pass. You feel old, if I'm honest. You feel like you could be 80s, or you give off 80s energy vibes. Or this is a past life of yours. One second, let me get my past life deck. Past lives. This is in here. AirPods. You don't listen. Past lives. For this person, I want to know. Communal living, uncomfortable with money, vows, used to be a monk, baby, childhood affecting you, witch, you were persecuted in a past life, imprisonment or slavery. You feel trapped within your own mind, if I'm honest. Simple life, farm. Okay. The reason why you hated being a soldier and couldn't keep that love is in a past life you were a witch, kidnapped by soldiers, had a public death, was imprisoned and tortured. You were but a small child. You're paying for that karma in this life, and if you could just transmute it, you could give yourself the love you feel you don't deserve. Seven of Cups on the bottom of this deck. You're looking at too many things. Ask yourself, why can't I love? And go from there. Whether you believe in past lives or not, whatever. I just figured I'd give you all the information I could most accurately, as far as I knew, in this very moment. I have a feeling this will help you. Listen to, I actually recently watched something about, I think, Spanish Inquisition going after witchcraft in the church in the Middle Ages or something. You should look into things like that and see if you can't trigger memories. If you want to do that, just beware that don't be up for debate when it comes to choosing this path, because you'll remember everything and it'll really affect you, but it could be very interesting for you. It will be uncomfortable, but it will change you in ways you didn't know you could change. Ace of Pentacles gives all worldly power and treasures, makes one rich. Quickly you'll have the knowledge that you seek. Oh, one I have given spiritual insight to you. Many blessings. You're quite fascinating. but I wouldn't do love the same way you do.